And we should be live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar. Let me just check if the broadcast is on. I'm just going to tune into our YouTube channel. And yeah, I can tell it looks good. Welcome to today's webinar. I hope you finished teaching for the day. Oh, okay. Now I realized you couldn't hear me because I had my headphones plugged in. So I'm just going to put them back on. Okay, so just let me know in the comments if you can hear me clearly now. Sorry. Thank you for tuning in. I see we already have a few viewers. Please say hello in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from and if you are familiar with today's topic, which is going to be all about Wave Video. By the way, Wave Video is the very tool I always use in our Wednesday webinars. So if you like the way it works, like it's very reliable, and this is not its only use case. For those of you who know me as Ivy from Super Teacher, you know Super Teacher has a lot of student guides and teacher guides and whatnot in the training center, which I'm going to share a link to so you can check them out, of course. And all of these student guides specifically were made using Wave Video. And I'm telling you so you know the quality it brings and the ease of creating content it brings, especially for us as solopreneurs, so to say. So let me share. Sorry, sore throat. Just finished teaching. I think I had like 14 classes today. So nevertheless, I'm not tired. I'm just like might be coughing a little bit. So pardon me in advance. Okay. So I just mentioned today is going to be all about Wave Video, my favorite video editing and production tool. And maybe first question you might be having at the moment. Let me just check if you can hear me. We got a feedback. Yay, thank you, Lena. Hi again. So nice to see you tuned in again. Can you hear me clearly? Because previously I started the webinar not wearing my headphones and they were plugged in. So hopefully now everything is good. Yeah, it looks good for now. Thanks for saying hello and welcome again. Perfect. So you might wondering why would you ever need a video editing tool when you have Zoom to record a video as a free option and very easy, super intuitive, or OBS or other tools, especially like Zoom because it's not an editing tool. So you can basically record videos and then there is no editing part, there is no production and post-production part of it. And if you're an online educator wanting to promote your business or create lesson content or maybe self-paced course content, self-marketing content, all kinds of maybe video posts in social media, you would want to have a proper video editing and production tool. And Wave Video is just amazing. I have tried many of them so far. Let me type the link is wave.video. Super simple. Of course, they have a free plan. You know me from webinars I always run. I always tend to suggest and recommend and explore tools that have a good free plan as well. And speaking of that, sorry, Wave Video's limits on the free plan are, for example, the number of images integrated within Wave Video available on your account. So if you are a paying user like me, you will have just a bigger library of resources, not only images, but also video clips you might want to add into your videos. If you're creating social media posts, for example, it doesn't have to be your face all the time, right? It also has an audio library, which is really good. I love it, like a background music you can add to your post to make it even more fun and attractive. And it has AI tools, and those are limited on the free plan, of course. I was lucky enough to find a lifetime deal, thanks to Katie from Age Academy. Shout out to you, Katie. Thanks so much. It was like a few years ago now, I think a year and a half ago, when she said, oh, you might want to explore this one, because she knew I was creating lots of student guides and everything. And I was doing it step by step, like recording things in Zoom and then editing in Adobe Premiere that I had at the time, which is a little bit clunky in my experience, and it requires advanced skills. Compared to those, Wave Video is web-based video production tool. So you don't have to download anything, which is really not very common, and to have the perfect experience, like very stable, as you see. Like we never have issues during the lives, unless me coughing or forgetting to put my headphones on and so on. Oh, Elena just confirmed you can hear me fine, so all the talk is not in vain. Thank you. Good enough. So let's go right into it. But if you're tuning for the first time, I did share this webinar in a few new groups I found, and I thought maybe there will be someone not knowing me and what I do. Just a quick intro before we dive into Wave Video. My name is Ivy. I'm a special educator turned ESL teacher since 2016, turned founder, an edupreneur. I'm a founder of Super Teacher, a very kind of all-inclusive web app that takes care of all the admin work you as a solopreneur, especially in education, might have. And sorry, creating Wave Video also allows for embedding them. You can embed them once you finish the production phase, and you can add them to Super Teacher Course Builder, for example, or use it however you want for your self-marketing. Just mentioning it out there. Previously, we explored other tools that for making lesson and course content interactive. And last time we talked about, let me remind myself, let's skip a few slides. Oh yeah, we talked about Book Creator. If you missed that one, I highly recommend checking out my YouTube channel, specifically this page that's called Super Teacher / live streams, because there you will see a lot of, like, this is since January, since after the new year. I mean, a week later, I started this series just to challenge myself, because, being an online educator and entrepreneur, I have to learn all about new tools coming out every day. And, I just enjoy exploring EdTech tools specifically that might help us all become better teachers and educators, and most of all, create unique content that's going to attract our students better and kind of allow us to be unique in the online education market, so to say. Okay, perfect. So here is the link. I'm not sure if I shared. I did. Okay, so there you will find all the previous webinars on Book Creator, Canva, Nearpod, H5P, and Genially. And also what's interesting is Super Teacher, because all of these webinars are on YouTube channel. But if you want to get access to some additional material on the topic, from next week, you will be able to get them in a form of mini courses with certificates. Because I figured a lot of teachers are asking and just interested in, being able to also get certified in something like a tool. And maybe some companies ask for that, like, so they can prove they can maybe work on some, use basic tools for teaching online and so on. So that was the idea, and they will all be free. So if you are registered with Super Teacher, you will have access to those mini courses, not just webinar replays. Anyways, okay, back to work here. Let's see. So what is Wave Video? We mentioned a few basic things. Wave Video is, first of all, it's a web-based production tool. I'm just going to take you there straight away without any more intro or, beating around the bush. Okay, so it says they claim they're the easiest platform to make and record videos, and they really are. I used to be doing storytelling, like digital storytelling for transformation. I did that for years. It wasn't my job, but some kind of additional thing I did. I worked with children, with disadvantaged people, from shelters, people who lost everything after floods and living in kind of community homes and everything. And there was a great project. Me as a special educator, I did that, and that's when I started learning about all of these tools. And the idea was to take back technology, sorry, control, to give people, I mean, usually normal, common people, control over technology so they can express themselves much better. And so that's how I started learning. And that's why I love digital technology, because it creates a completely new platform for somebody. I'm sure there are like tons of teachers who are super experienced teaching brick and mortar for like 30 years. And technology is the only kind of stepping stone to put themselves out there, create and show what they know and what they have to offer, right? I think many of you would agree. Let me know what you think. And that's why I really believe, like I honestly, personally believe, because I've seen it, that even, kids, even people who live in poor communities, who are completely disadvantaged, can, of course, learn how to utilize and how to leverage technology so their message comes across, to whatever audience it is. Sorry. So in our case as educators, how could anybody know what we are all about and what our teaching is all about if we don't learn how to use technology? Video production is super cool for marketing. Not many people are doing it because it is a learning curve, but that's why I chose Wave Video to show you in like what we can do. We're going to do a little experiment today. I will show you what you can do in like 10 minutes, focused work on Wave Video. It's all about steps, how you do things. And that knowledge I got and gathered from teaching and doing digital storytelling with small groups in workshops and everything, just allowed me to learn the whole process better, so I can share it with you. Okay, let me check if we have any questions. I'm just so excited. Elena says, I've used the free Microsoft Clipchamp, but want to learn about this too. Awesome. It's good that it's free. I just wonder how many editing tools it has. Thank you. Good to know. I'm going to check it out for sure. Okay, so let's see. So here are the main things you can do with Wave Video. It's kind of separated by kind of use cases. So first is live streaming. And this is what you are viewing now. I am in Wave Video live streaming mode. But that's something most of educators are not going to be using. So we're going to skip. It's just interesting to see. They have a video recorder. And you can stream to Facebook, which is no longer a case because of Facebook policies. But Wave Video did allow that for the longest time. I think since April, Facebook does not allow any third-party, streaming service to, broadcast and stream on Facebook. YouTube live streaming, that's how we got in. Co-stream, that means you can invite teacher friends, fellow educators, or a guest speaker to kind of stream together. Online meeting, it's not for education. It's just kind of like a backstage of the live stream. It's not proper for teaching or anything like that. Okay, the second thing Wave Video offers is templates, which is really good. And I mentioned some of them, like you even have samples of videos. It's kind of, it's a database. You can search, for example, you need a child reading, and then you're going to type in a child reading, and it's going to give you a video clip of a kid, surrounded by books, reading, and whatnot. So this is really good. So you get live streaming templates, we're just going to mention it. Social media templates, which is even more important. So that means Wave Video formats everything for you. You don't have to know anything about how to optimize the video content. Maybe you're thinking, okay, I can record on my phone, and then what? That's where Wave Video comes in. You can even upload that very same recording. If you feel more comfortable recording with your phone, why not? There are other tools like CutCap, I think it was called. CapCut or CutCap. I'm not sure. I forgot. Anyways, you can just use your camera, import that video into Wave Video, and then do some editing. And the most important thing you would want to do is use one of these social media templates for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. So that means if you pick one, it's gonna size the video to perfectly match a common post on those social media. It's gonna frame it, at the same frame rate. Everything is it's gonna optimize it for that specific social media, which is really cool. They even have reels and stories video. Then you can create ads and promo. Remember, in the title of the webinar, we mentioned we're going to check out how to create a promo video, maybe, and by using their templates. So the easiest mode. Whenever you see a tool having lots of templates, like Genially, like Wave Video, like not Top Worksheets, WordWall, it means it's a low skill, beginner's level tool, which is really good. If you feel like you can't manage technology, go with these three. Genially for creating lesson material or quizzes, WordWall for creating games, gamifying your lessons or courses, and Wave Video for audio and video production. And these trending templates, we're just going to skip. We're not interested. So the most important ones are social media templates, ads, and promo. You see different use cases possible here. Let me see. Alini says, sorry. Oh, so it's more like Zoom. You mean Wave Video? If you think about Wave Video as a recorder tool, as a recording tool, then yeah, they have an advanced and a basic option. I can show you. So let's see. Okay, so these are the templates part. Then they have a whole base we mentioned before called creative assets. You can find stock libraries I mentioned, free stock videos, music, images, and this is the difference between their paid and free plan. One of the main differences. The other one would be the limit to your storage. Like you can't build a video library. You can just put up, upload videos and edit them a lot. Like once you're finished, you would have to delete and so on, because there is a limit, of course. Visual effects, super cool. Graphic elements for more advanced editing, but we're looking for basics. Here is the main thing, tools. So how you can use, in what cases Wave Video can save the day. And first one is online video editing, mentioned before. You can use their online video maker, super easy, intuitive. We're going to create one video by the end of this webinar. We can combine video clips simply by dragging and dropping them. They have an animated text generator, video collage maker, GIF maker even. But okay, let's stick to the basics today. I don't want to overwhelm you. Audio editing, you can add music to video. If you have ever seen Super Teacher video guides, even some for teachers, I think I just had to, no, basically for students, I managed to create, let me remember the exact number, 117 short student video guides on 10 or 9. I think at the time it was maybe 7 actually. 7 or 9, I'm not sure. I think 7 languages by using Wave Video in 4 days, in less than 4 days. But, I have to mention, like, full disclosure, the videos were not longer than 30 seconds, but still the editing part was super cool, high quality. I love them. I share them with Wave Video community and everybody wanted me to do a guide. So I did a video guide. I mean, I recorded myself doing it. And the thing that speed up the process was I was using AI, those kinds of guides. If you need to create those, maybe it's part of your self-paced courses. You don't have to be on the screen all the time. You can just say, hello, today we're going to learn this and that. And then it's possible to use it without you being, 24/7. I mean, all the time on a display. That's what I did. I'm not showing up in any of the student guides. It's an AI voice over kind of, and that's how it works. Remember, Wave Video is also a video marketing tour. And so in the comments, please let me know what you would like us to create today. Maybe a topic for a short video, or I'm going to go ahead and pick one. Maybe a popular one like make videos for YouTube or Instagram, or just go from the basic steps. And also you can use web video for video hosting. We mentioned that on the free plan is limited. Of course, I'm not sure if it's like 5 or 1 gigabyte. We can check it out. Okay, let's check it out right away. Let's check their pricing page. Okay, so their free plan includes basic video editor, 15 minutes with watermark. That means 15 minutes per video, which is more than enough, right? You're creating small marketing videos or course content or a video post for social media. You do have access to the thumbnail maker and stock library of 2 million assets and templates. Like on the paid plan, it's the same. Oh, I thought it was less actually. So you see, there's no basically difference. Like the only thing is you get their watermark if you stay on the free plan. And your videos are limited to 15 minutes. And you can check it out later on. I'm going to share the link for more details. Oh, yes, Alina says, sorry, Clipchamp is just an editing tool. I see. Yeah, maybe more like a CatCap, I remember before. Yes, so let's get into it. Let's see what we want to do. Maybe go to the tool section and let's do, okay, I'm going to show you the dashboard actually, my projects. Okay, so once you log in, you will see this dashboard and then create a button that says, so here you see you can create from a blank video, blank image, a video recording. Let's go to the video recording. And here is the 2 basic things you have to pick from. Please choose how would you like to record. Simple just means local high quality recording, and this is in this mode you can only choose to record only webcam and or screen share, or the quality is paramount. So let's go with the advanced mode. And let's say we're gonna create an announcement, a video announcement. I'm just gonna go creative here. You let me know if you have any ideas or special wish for creating one. So here is the studio. This is the same studio before my actual live stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to start recording now because we're in a live stream, but let's try. Okay, so here is the view. And on the side, you have some amazing tools. So first of all, you can add text, you can add media. You will see some of the things I have here, but let's go with the basics always. Sorry, I try to do that. Okay, let's say it's gonna be about my teaching business. So you see, I can pick a background and, okay, make myself maybe a little bit smaller and choose a background. So that means you can pick your lesson material or a flyer or create something for the background, maybe like this. Okay, this looks good. You can add audios and whatnot. You can even share slides. So if you're someone creating learning material, you can just share your slides within the video recorder and you will still be in it, and it's gonna capture your voice, your video, and the slides in the background. So you can do many things in the background. Okay, let's record. Let's say, let me try to record actually on top of live streaming. Let's see. That's gonna be interesting. Maybe the audio quality wouldn't be best. Hi everyone, this is teacher Ivy, and this September I'm running a group course on debating. If you or your child, this is an editing part. If you make a mistake, by the way, you just stop, make a pause, at least like 2 seconds. Hello and welcome to my classroom. My name is teacher Ivy, and this summer I'm running, and this summer I'm going And this summer, I'm teaching. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me? I feel pressured. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Teacher Ivy, and welcome to my classroom. This summer, I'm organizing a group on debating skills. So if you are interested joining in my class, feel free to check out the link below and let me know. Yeah, and reach out so we can schedule, so I can share more info, blah, blah, blah. Okay, see you soon. That's actually perfect because I made a lot of mistakes. I'm going to end the recording. And so we have some material for editing, right? Okay, let's see if we have any more comments. Okay, let's see what happens. So once the recording is done, there is a button that says go to video. And you just click go to video, and this is where web video magic begins. Okay, so here is the video, and now we want to, you see, I can, if I was happy with the video, I can immediately share it. I can tweak some things I don't want to bother with, like if you already have a company branding and everything, you can adjust the colors even. You see, so here I'm gonna put super teacher color maybe. For the player. Okay, ta-da, you see. So it's super cool. It's very cool. And there is an embed button if you want to, okay, save. If you want to embed your video, if you're creating a video as part of your course, a self-paced course, you can just copy the code here. Copy or whatever. I haven't put, yeah, clicked something probably. Okay, you can password protected if somebody should pay for it. So if it's a paid video, that's super cool. Once they pay for it, you can share the password, which is really good. You can add it to your email if you want to, if you nurture your prospects or whatever. And there is in the top right, there is a simple share button. If you click that, you will get a unique link. If you want to go with the paid one and everything, you can add a custom domain even and so on. But this is okay, beyond. So now we want to edit it, right? So imagine myself, okay, I was talking nonsense before. But basically what you want to do, to stop joking around, is the first step would be before recording yourself for any kind of video, social media marketing, video post, a video of you teaching as part of your self-paced course, whatever kind of video, you first want to do a script. That's how the magic actually happens. And you could tell I didn't have a script. I was just rambling, right? If I had a script, like I did for the student guides and everything I do for Super Teacher, this was just completely spontaneous, right on the spot. I would just read. So because the live wave video recorder, the advanced one, also has an option for, what would you call that? Let me check. Uh, so you can pull up the text and you can read as you record, which is really convenient if you have stage fright or don't feel comfortable. You can just pull up the text on screen, kind of overlaid, and it won't be captured, of course. You can just read off the script. Okay, so let's go edit this video. So first, step number one, do your script. Know what you want to say and write, like take pen and paper or open your notepad and write the little script of your videos, because that will give you a clear idea. If you try to read it aloud, you will see how long this video is going to be. Of course, you will need a little intro and outro, which we're going to add now. So let me share this tab instead. So we're opening the video editor. Step one, do a little script for your video. So you're clear in your mind. You see, you saw me a minute ago how hard it was to create an actual video because I didn't prepare the script. I was like, okay, I'm going to wing it. And this is never a good idea unless you're super experienced or professional, being in front of the camera. No, it's much easier. Okay, so here is the video editor. Let me check if everybody can see that and if we have any more comments. Okay, you can see it. So it's very basic, you see, on the first side. So what's important here is here you can preview the video. If you want to zoom it in a little bit or zoom out, here are the buttons on the right. Like this is super important because you want to see how long the video actually is. That's what I usually do first. Okay, this one is a minute long. And I know I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't pay attention during recording. Like, where was I? Where I actually started speaking. Okay, maybe here. Yes, maybe here. So immediately I know I won't be needing this whole part. So I'm just gonna click on it, and here is a cut option. So when you make mistakes during the recording, you can just cut it easily using this sorry, split scene at the playhead button. So I'm just gonna click split, select the one I don't need, and there is a delete button. In the top right corner, you will find all the hotkeys, like shortcuts you can use so you get faster doing this. Okay, we're left with 30 seconds. Okay, this makes sense. So now it starts with hello, everyone, right? Okay, so step number 2. So you have a script. Step number 1. Step number 2, record the video with a pro tip. If you ever make a mistake, even in the mid sentence, you just keep talking, but make a short break. This is the very reason you just saw me being able to cut easily. I didn't have to zoom in, look for the split second, or whatever. It was just super easy to edit this piece. And this comes with experience. Just stop, don't mind, just continue talking or repeat the last sentence and you're good to go. Okay, step 2, we recorded it. We did some kind of rough editing. We just cut the whole chunk of it, because I know for sure we don't need it. Sorry. And now you would want to add maybe an intro. An intro would be like a scene before you actually start talking. It can be an image, it can be a clip, it can be a GIF, it can be your contact info, whatever you want. To do so, to add a video or anything before the recording you already have, you will click this plus button and it will allow you, no, not this plus button, but here, sorry. Tracks first. Okay, so because we have only one track, let's add a track. A global track means whatever kind of track, text, audio, video, whatever, I'm going to decide later. Okay, now we have an additional track. And now here is a plus button. Okay, it's the same basically. What did I do? What do I want to do? Oh, sorry, I forgot completely. Let me resize this somehow. You can see the left menu better here. I don't know why it's so tiny. I'm going to try to zoom in a little. Okay, now you see better. So the left menu is very important also because here you can find the video templates, stocks and upload resources, layouts, different layouts. Let's say I want to be on screen, but then I want to, on the other half of the screen, maybe I want my contact information displayed here all the time. You see, I would want to do that maybe. Or you can play around with the layouts just to show you a few. Maybe a collage, that's a beautiful one. Yeah, but I will need more editing. Okay, just mentioning. You can add text overlays and stickers. Okay, so I love this one. It's very fun. When you click overlays and stickers, you will find emojis, media, GIF, and you can add your own logo. If you do have a logo, you see, you import it once and I can just grab it. Okay, there is already info, but I just wanted to show you. You can just copy and drag it. So the whole video editor is drag and drop based. I love that. That's really nice. When it comes to overlays and stickers, I use these a lot because I want to animate something. Look, let me show you how You can add a little bit of movement in this static image maybe. That's what this symbol I used a lot, this little arrow for student guides to show them where exactly to click and what exactly to do. So if I wanted them to look at this part, I just click on it, and whatever element you import from the stickers and overlays, there is a whole editing side of it in the right menu. So you can see entrance animation. Let's say I want it to swipe left. Yeah, you see now it's moving, but it's too fast. I want it to go for a second. Uh, Better. Okay. Accent animation means maybe you've seen these tools in Genially already, or if you've used maybe even PowerPoint. Okay, I want it to bounce. I love the bouncing effect. Yes. To draw attention to something specific. And exit animation, it's going to be swipe right, maybe. Or swipe left again. Okay, I like swipe left. Okay, and see the length. Here is a pro tip. If you want to apply this very animation or sticker to the whole project, before you do anything else, just double click. This is a trick I discovered myself. Double click on it. And ta-da, you see it's going to resize it automatically, so you don't have to drag and adjust. But if you need it for like 2 seconds only, um, maybe I will need it for like 3 seconds only. Let's see how it looks now. What happens? Okay, so you saw that a little arrow coming in. Anyways, it can be text, it can be anything you want. You can also animate and add to the video. Let me see if we have any more comments. Okay, not at the moment. I hope this is interesting. Let me know if you need me to focus on something else more. I'm just going to introduce all the elements. So we got the video. Sorry. If you need to, later on, if you need to cut more parts of your video, just zoom in. And let's say we don't need, okay, I don't like, let me know, stop. Then I'm just gonna cut it. And then if I want to cut just a little piece, just play it again, click the play or space button. Okay, we got rid of right? So cut again, select this little piece. Okay, I didn't select it. Follow your what you're saying, Ivy, and delete, and that's it. And let's see now. Oh, okay, we have more here. Okay, cut. Now it's gonna be better. Okay, so you see, so you can edit at the beginning, at the end, and in the middle of the video, right? Okay. Um, what do you want to do? What do we do next? Okay, so we have your video or the video of you talking, whatever it is, the content of your video, you're going to know based on your script. You did the recording, you add a bit of animation. Okay, let's add a text. I think that would be good because it's for marketing purposes. This video, I'm going to say debating club starting September. No, debating club, and then let's put it on top maybe. Starting September 1st. Okay, maybe I like it. You know, in the background image, there is a lot of elements already, so maybe not a perfect one to work with, but that's okay. This is just for the demo purposes. And again, you can style the text a little bit. You can change the colors. You can change the background of the text here. That's it. Whatever you like. Maybe this one. Okay. And The background style, if you want the round box, a split box, let's see what is this one, the circle box looks nice. Right? Okay. And there is a text delay if you want the text to kind of enter later on. Okay, so you can do some basic editing, right? You talking, um, and now let's see. So we did the basic editing. You can cut off the pieces you don't like. Let's see, say you want to add a background music. So you would want to open an audio track. We already have one here. So I'm going to click add audio. And now we can access their stock library, which is really amazing. Let me check if we have any new comments. Oh, Denise. Hi, Denise. Where can I read the script? Oh, right. The teleprompter. Finally, I remembered. So while you're recording the video, there is an option, there is a button in the right menu called teleprompter. And when you open it, it's like, those journalists or TV stars and everybody, where they read news and everything, they have a teleprompter, so it's on the screen but it's not recorded, so it's much easier, it gives much more confidence doing it that way. So while you're recording, you will see the button in the right menu if you enter advanced recording mode. Great question, Denise, thank you for that. If that answers your question, let me know if I didn't miss. And so you can adjust the speed. You can adjust the size of the text to fit your eyes and everything, and it really helps a lot. I hope. Let me know if that's what you meant. Okay, let's see. We want to add a background audio, and let's say this is gonna be maybe easy listening. Okay, they already have a lot of categories. Maybe easy listening is what we need. We want a light mood. And here you can, when you click on this, not this one, it's not business. No, we want something cheerful. Seeds in the sky. Okay, that's better. That's nice. That's friendly. Just click add. And by default, it's gonna be added in total, meaning like you again need to cut to do some basic editing. So again, remember the steps. Zoom out using the little magnifier button. See how much of the audio you actually need and just cut the rest. Again, you see the project ends here. So I'm gonna just click on it here, click cut, select, delete, goodbye. Easy as that, right? Maybe now if you want to do a little bit more advanced, if I cut too much, like you can see here, you can just drag it and again it's back. It's not deleted, it's just kind of compressed. Okay, like this natural fade out it's giving me here. Let's see the end. Now, but you see, it's too, sorry, it's too loud. So usually Wave Video by default keeps the audio level of both you and the audio track at the same level. It's like 100%. My recommendation is no higher than 7%. You will see I'm going to put it on 4. I usually put it on 4. So it's really a background music, right? Oh, sorry. Here, 4. Okay. Applied. So let's see how it sounds now. Oh, maybe 7 would be better, even better this time. Depending, of course, on the song. Okay, how about now? Can you hear that? Okay, so now it's like kind of, oh, this is very comfortable. When somebody's scrolling and you have the sound, of course, it's always better. Okay, let me know what you think so far. It's a little bit messy because they don't have an actual kind of script. Remember the first step I didn't do, but I just wanted to see what happens. It's challenging. We still didn't add the intro and the outro. I just got stuck for some reason. Okay, here. It is. Yes. Record a video or uploads. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna go for uploads. So to add a video prior to the one we have, follow this plus button, not this one. This is for additional tracks. So the one that's kind of grayed out here in the middle of the video, kind of already. This button is to add clips, more clips. So let's see, uploads. I do have, oh my goodness, I have no idea what I'm gonna open and display. Okay, nothing embarrassing. Okay, me, images. Okay, what can we do? Let's see what we're gonna, um, why not? Okay, let's use an image. Uh-oh. Okay, not a good idea. Deleting. I wanted to find a video clip. I haven't prepared. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna use the stock library. Right. Let's see. School. Okay, we like this one. Why not the third one? Okay. No, but this is online plus. So you see, oh, their base is great. Like you can just literally type in anything and you will find. Okay, this is good. Okay, so you start playing around, make sure to check the time. Okay, what are we gonna choose? This one is cute. And I like the colors and it matches with the next one, my image, right? Okay, that's good enough. So now, remember we created this debating club thing? I think I want to, so if you want to move it, you can just grab it here, or you can click on it and then there is a copy button here. You see, and then you can drag it and drop it wherever you need. So I want it, so you go on the first part, in the intro part, right here. Okay, that makes much more sense now. It's too long. I just want it to be for 4 seconds maybe. So okay, let me show you how to resize a video if it's too long. Again, there is this kind of edge. You just hover over it and it's going to give you this left and right arrow. So you can just drag and drop. That's what I love about it. It's very, very intuitive. Okay, let's see how it looks now. Okay, so that was kind of a jump into me speaking. So we want to add a transition. Now it's a little bit more advanced. So again, if you click between the videos, there is this little button here. And it says set transition, right? Okay, so let's pick, okay, wallpaper. Why not? It looks very fast, maybe 1.5. Let's see. Oh, it took part of my video. Okay, so you see, you get the picture. So you can add the transition. It's too much. 5 seconds. Let's see. 0.5. I mean. Again, I didn't pick the perfect one. Okay, but you know what I mean. Okay, so these are all the elements. Now, if I wanted to use an AI voiceover, I would just grab the script I made, remember, in the first step, and I'm gonna add an additional track. We already have two here, so let's maybe just make sure to go back to the beginning, click add, and of course, it's not there. Just a second. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, here, this one. Text to speech. It's called text to speech, though. Just let me check. Yeah, you can see. You can still. Oh, can you see it? You can. Okay, that's good. Okay, text to speech. And here is where you can pick even a language if you translate your text. That's how I created a lot of video guides for students. Of course, I had someone check the translation and just proofread it a little bit. So let's say, hello, everyone. and welcome to my classroom. But basically what you would do, you would just add your script here, pick a language, not language, pick a voice, let's say, why not? Generate review, and you see I have like 20,000, 200,000, I think, credits because I'm on the paid plan, but you will have some limits. Okay, adding the voice, and that's it. If you don't want to be on camera, if you're creating a task, I mean, it can still be an AI whenever you don't need to be yourself. Okay, you heard that, right? Just a little piece of it here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to publish your video. Let's imagine we're happy with what we have, but we are not because the audio is too short. Okay, here. And we didn't add the outro part, of course. So this is the last element. So remember, scripting, recording with the teleprompter ideally, so you don't have to repeat yourself. Pro tip while recording, never stop, just continue, and you will cut off the pieces later on. Whenever you make a mistake or something, blink, whatever you don't like, just redo the last. Usually it's good to repeat the last sentence so it, kind of completes very well. I mean, it works together. Edit the video with basics. Point out if there is something important on the slide you want a student or a client or general public, your target audience, to see. Like, click here or check this website and whatever it is. You can add these overlay effects and stickers to animate a little bit. Do some kind of hard editing and then soft editing within the video itself. Add an intro, which is going to introduce. The intro usually serves to give you the idea of the video, so it should be very attractive. Like for me, it's, you saw the intro. I think it's cool. We did it so quickly, right? But I could have used a template also, which would be even better. I just wanted to show you how to utilize the elements on the screen. And then at the outro, that's going to usually have your contact information or, something like reach out at, and then your website link, email, whatever it is. QR code, don't forget the QR code. And you can add the QR code whenever you want to add an image. Remember, go to for the left menu, overlays. This is like the most important, the best tool. Overlays and stickers, text, and that's it. You don't need anything else. If I wanted to add video, I mean, what did I want to do? A QR code, yeah. I would just upload here. Uploads and just paste it here. I don't have one, but you saw me adding the logo. Okay, this here is a nice place to add the logo. Just click on the logo. Here it is. Put it wherever you like it. Resize it. And that's it. You can always close the menu. Yeah, when you're done editing, you can hide the timeline at the right here next to the magnifier so you can have a better view. I know it was a bit smaller before. Now it looks better. Oh, we have questions and comments. Awesome. Denise says, thank you. Yeah, I'm glad that answers your question. So cool. Elena says, so you enter the teleprompter words ahead of time, or will it pick up the teacher notes if you're using slides? Oh, yeah, you have to enter them manually. So they pop up to your screen so you can read from them. Yeah, you just copy paste them as a text. Good question. You couldn't hear the sound probably from the video, right? I hope you could hear me all the time. I hear your live stream talking, but no sound from your recorded wave video about the debate. Okay, that's even better. I wasn't sure how it's gonna work. I think because at the same time we are in a broadcast and I was recording, but I could hear you all the time. So sorry, maybe I didn't share the audio. Um, Thanks for letting me know. Can I say this is cool? I'm kind of old. I'm hard to tell. You're amazing. You know what? In 3 minutes, I'm gonna wrap it up soon. But in like 10 minutes from now, I'm open for continuing to talk about wave video and super teacher. Also, if you have any questions, I know some of the teachers had, so they're going to be joining us. Let me share the link here. to the super teacher training, and we can chat more and explore Wave Video even further. If you're super interested, let me know in the comments, and we could run maybe a boot camp on video content creation. Or I was actually thinking of doing one on self-paced courses, like a 5-day boot camp on self-paced courses. And one of the things would be how to create videos, but not just that. If you're interested, let me know, and also leave the comment in this thread, I mean, the replay, so I can know if there's a lot of interest. I would be happy, because this is a sixth in a series of interactive digital educational tools for teachers, and I am covering every aspect of self-paced courses, different kinds of content, web video being one of them, for video production. Okay, I shared the link, and now let's export the project. So imagine we already added an outro, which we didn't. Okay, here on the in the top right corner, there is a publish button. All right, here you would want to name it so it's easier for later. So let's say Wave Video video demo. Okay, and then publish. Click the publish button, and here you can see the basics. Video, you can publish it as a video, GIF, and so on. We just want to publish a video, right? Here it is. It will take a moment, so I can maybe share. So by default, it's going to give you some setup. I always leave it like that by default. The highest resolution, MP4, optimized. Okay, and now it's exporting. By the way, Wave Video has a great community. You can join them. Once you register, you will get all the info. And the video is publishing. Yay, this is exciting, even though the content wasn't like it was like. I hope it was fun. I made you laugh with my mistakes. And And in the meantime, let's see if there are any more questions or comments. If you're just watching the replay, also feel free to comment below, and I will see your messages afterwards as well. So not just during the live. Okay, you're looking at the right screen. It's exporting. I mean, it's publishing. And once it's published, you can do so many things. Okay, here is the video. See, 30 seconds. So from here, you can either download it, or you can publish it to some social media. I have YouTube set, so I can just publish to YouTube. But here are all the social media we mentioned. So if I click any of these, that means Wave Video is going to resize and optimize it to that specific platform. How cool is that? I think that's the trickiest part. Like when you think about considering creating video posts or any kind of social media posts, really. You have to know all the rules and requirements, right? What's the usual width, height, and everything, format. So you can just link your accounts. Sorry, just to set my alarm clock off. Yes, so you can just basically link your accounts and then publish to YouTube, Dropbox, HubSpot, Facebook, Vimeo, Wistia, Drive, and so on. If I used, sorry, I'm just getting tired a little bit. If we used any of the templates like Instagram and others, the whole formatting would be already done for us. But now we just created one from scratch, which is a little bit harder. Excellent. If you go to the video, you can grab the video link created by Wave and so on. Okay, I hope this makes sense. I hope it's not too much. Do check out Wave Video on wave.video. They're very supportive, and the tool is just amazing. I think every educator should benefit from it, especially because you can create amazing content. It's high quality, and if you use their recorder, even better. I mean, you can always upload your own videos, right? But it can do so much more. It's not just for, saying hello, but creating social media posts, self-marketing content we mentioned before, and so on. Okay, thank you for having me today. I think it's good to wrap it up here. Follow the link I shared, starting with events.superteacher.net. If you want to tune in, I will take a 5-minute break, so see you there in 5. Thanks for coming.